actually commissioned a bunch of stuff. I have commissioned new emotes. It's been so long. I have commissioned new emotes. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. Finally, we're gonna get new emotes. I think I haven't updated my emotes in a long time. And I don't know when, but maybe 2 weeks and they're ready. So that's really cool. Thank you so much for your support again during this subathon. Thanks to you, I could do that. And I commissioned a bunch of other stuff like some artworks and maybe some potential other. I don't know. I have finally sat down and I'm working on content stuff, and I also want to record videos soon. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. So yeah, I've been working a lot. I've been really sitting down. I know I haven't streamed as much as I thought I would because of reasons that I kind of explained to you now. But also just because I've been working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes. By the way, I was doing my Pokemon match. Okay, I was doing my Pokemon match. I don't know if you know, but I have been. I mean, I told you. You guys probably know. I joined the Pokemon League tournament thingy thing from Freya, and I had my first match. And I actually won, by the way. My team's kind of busted. I don't know. Well, I didn't. It was kind of crazy because my best Pokemon got one shot. And I was like, fuck. Fuck. But, okay, I'll have you know. I have found my new best Pokemon. And I did not expect it to be this crazy. But it is. It's actually incredible. I forgot the name of it. Wait, hold on. I'll find it. I'll find the Pokemon. I can show you my team. You want to see my Pokemon team? I don't know anything about Pokemon. By the way, I'm not changing my team. So even if you backseat me, I'm not gonna do anything you tell me. That's also the main reason why I didn't set up my team while streaming, because I knew that if I would do that, you would be like, actually, you should, your strategy kind of sucks as, and I would have lost my shit. I would have brain melted because of that. Oh, the hat pad isn't working. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for trying. Pokemon League? What is that website called? Hold on. Pokemon Showdown. Pokemon Showdown. I did a random battle. Okay, so I have no idea how Pokemon works, okay. And I did a random Pokemon battle. Like there was like some sort of ranked system. I don't fucking know. I just played one, and I didn't know what my Pokemon did. I didn't even know my Pokemon's attacks properly. I just kind of looked at them and was like, yeah, that's okay. And then I went in and I destroyed my enemy so hard they rage quit. And that was very funny to me. Because I'm gonna be really honest with you, I had no idea what I was doing. I was just better. Hold on. Pokemon Showdown, right? Can you show the match? I can. You wanna see? You wanna see my Pokemon match? You wanna see how crazily I rolled someone by doing absolutely nothing? Hold on, I actually have a recording of it. Because it automatically records your matches, right? And then you can download them. Hold on. I'm gonna show you my match replay. Because that's also where you see my my Pokemon. Okay, I have it here. And then I wanna open it here. Okay, and then I'll just switch. How do I switch my screen? Why is it so big? Okay, this works. Oh, okay. This is a bit. It doesn't matter. I'll just make it. I just do that. Okay, I'm moving myself over here. So this is the thing. I am the really big idiot one, by the Hold on. How do I change perspectives? I want to see myself in front. Switch sides. There you go. That is my team, by the way. My team is the green frog, the yellow bird, the ninja frog, the fairy thing, Clotsire! Clotsire is actually so evil, guys. Clotsire is a murderer. Clotsire carried the shit out. of the toad frog, the other one. What's it called? Toxic croak. Toxic frog. Okay, hold on. I'll show you the match. If you don't know how Pokemon works, I can't really help you. Me neither. Okay, let's just play it real quick, okay? Oh god, it's so loud. This is not the match I had in hold on. This is not the match I had with the dude, I can't speak today. This is not the match from the showdown. This is my very first Pokemon match ever. Okay? This was my very first time playing my team ever. Okay? Okay. This is not one of the tourney that I'm in. This is just a random ass game against a random ass person. That was my first practice match against someone that I've never met before. Okay, hold on. I'll just do it again. Tank Politoad, bro? No, I don't know. I have no idea. Don't ask me. There we go. I used Ice Beam because I had no fucking clue what this Pokemon is, and I thought Ice Beam would be effective. It wasn't effective, by the way. It wasn't. Okay, and then I used Hurricane because I knew Hurricane is good against Bug. Okay, I'm smart. Okay, and then for some reason they brought Cloyster. I don't know what the fuck their thought was, because that's really fucking stupid. Zapdos is literally an electric Pokemon. So I did this. Look at that. Volt Switch. Boom, bang. It's dead. Okay. I switch out. I bring in my cool frog guy. Okay. Okay, really crazy, really cool. And then I don't know what this thing is. I don't fucking know. And then it's using Reflect, but I use Earthquake because I have no idea what to use. I don't know. Apparently, I can use a Poison Punch thing. I think the Poison one would have been better, but whatever. And then they brought in Great Ninja. Okay, and I was like, that's okay. I'm using Stealth Rock, and they use Dark Pulse, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't care at all. It used your turn. Look at that. No damage. But it took damage from the stupid rock helmet that I'm wearing, by the way. I'm wearing a rocky helmet, so he took damage from attacking me. More damage than he did to me, by the way. And he left. He brought in Espion. Don't fucking know why. And I will use Poison Jab, because, again, I don't know what's really effective against Espion. I don't fucking know. But I died against Espion, because apparently it's a very strong one. That's okay. And then I was okay. I'm bringing back my Politoed because I love my Politoed. Also, my Rain is gone. Apparently, I'm a Rain team. So I have to put Rain on. That's literally all I have to do. And then it was using Alluring Voice, and I was like, Encore! So do it again, please. Okay, like just keep doing the stupid Alluring Voice because it doesn't do a lot of damage, right? And I was like, Ice Beam because, like I said, I still don't know what's effective against Psychic. And I don't know, I think that's like the only damage spell I have, so I was like Ice Beam. And then it changed again, I don't know why. And it changed to this guy. And then I used Weather Ball, because apparently Weather Ball was the smarter move, because apparently it does double damage when it rains. Until that point, I didn't know that. But then I did, which means, oh shit, this is actually my damage spell I'm supposed to use. So now I was dealing some damage. And then I brought in Zapdos, because I didn't want my Politoed to die, okay? And this person dies anyways because of the rocks on the floor. Probably, I don't know. I don't know how the rocks work. Never mind, it was switched out. Whatever. And then he brought out the Cinderace thing, and I Volt Switch with a critical hit! Because I'm crazy. And I brought out my other frog, and my other frog... Oh, never mind. This guy leaves. Okay, now it's frog against frog, but I'm the cooler frog. Because I use Surf, which made no sense, by the way, because I did not know he would switch out. Okay. To be fair, I thought I was attacking a fire Pokemon. But, apparently it didn't matter, because I did a lot of fucking damage. But they used Dark Pulse and I died. But that's okay, because what I did after was crazy. What's this? What's this? I brought in Toxicroak. And Toxicroak is very slow. But I don't know, he switched again. I don't know why he switched again. But the thing is, I used Close Combat, which apparently reduces my special defense and defense by like a lot, which I didn't know. So That was pretty stupid. But it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Because I use Sucker Punch next. Because that one has always priority. So I fucking died. And then the guy left. And I won. That was my very first Pokemon game. As you can tell, I had no idea what I was doing, but I still kind of won at the end. Wasn't that amazing? Crazy. And if you okay, the next one I'm gonna show you is the one I had versus my enemy, in the contest thingy thing. What is it? A tourney league? Whatever. Where do we have the replay? Because I was posting it. There it is. That's the replay of the tourney. I was playing against... Oh.
Gasu93 cheered X500. Fuck that. How would you react to waking up and finding that your body has been turned into a series of oblong rocks?
What is an oblong rock? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Maybe I would be confused. Oh, oval rocks. Oh, well, I don't want to be a rock. I'm happy to be myself. Oh, wow. This is the, this is another fight I had. Okay, this is the very serious fight I had. I was fighting against Ayumika. And Ayumiga's team looks like this. They have like Tinkaton, Volking Wake, Frostmoth, Salamence, Venusaur, and Torkoal. Okay. And I have the same team I had just a second ago. Because this is the only team I have. And I was using, by the way, this is my... Do you like my new user guy? I thought I want to be the swimming guy that is wearing the Speedo shorts and is almost naked. I chose that one. I thought it would fit me very well with my beautiful team. They're great. I love my team. Okay. Let's just play. I'm gonna switch to my POV. If I can. Yeah.
Lobby13 just subscribed. Good day for a big explosion. SHRK Dink Dong.
Good day! Thank you so much for the 26 months. Thank you. Yes. Their team is a sun team, which means whenever they bring in this Pokemon, sun will start shining. And whenever I bring this Pokemon, rain will start going. So it's really weird. Like I said, I also have no idea about, I didn't even know that sun and rain would do anything. Okay, I thought when I used to play Pokemon, these moves are shit. And why would any Pokemon would even want those freaking moves? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I never understood that. Because if you play casual Pokemon, you don't want to use any of these moves. It's like, what the fuck? Why would I want to switch out? Like, what the fuck? But when you play this, you suddenly notice why you want to switch around and have sun and rain, and it makes sense. But before that, I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, let's just watch this real quick. I'm gonna explain to you what I did, but this was very close. So they brought in Tinkaton, and I brought in Politoed. And like I always do with Politoed, I think. She used Stealth Rock, and I used Encore, because that's always my first move. I feel like when you do that, it's always fucking annoying, because for stuff like Stealth Rock, it's like, what's she gonna do? Do another rock? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's actually... You know, it's not that stupid, because there's specific Pokemon where it's like, you know, they're gonna pull something on the floor, keep doing that, and then they have to switch out. That was the idea, right? So they brought in Venusaur, and for some reason I brought in Greninja, which was very stupid, okay? But I didn't know they would bring in Venusaur. I guess it makes sense because I'm a Politoed. Okay, to be fair, it made sense, but yeah. Anyways. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna be Zapdos. And then they put my Zapdos to sleep. And then Zapdos was fucking sleeping. And this bitch was like shooting, like throwing rocks at me and like punch me. And I was just sleeping, and this guy kept punching me, and I was just sleeping. And I'm like, bro, stop! And I'm just sleeping! And, like, leech seed, and I'm just like, she's not even touching me. She just put leech seed on me and watches me die slowly while I'm asleep. I use Volt Switch because I'm incredibly stupid, by the way. I fumbled. This Pokemon knows Hurricane. Hurricane is a bird type move. I could have used that against Venusaur. I kind of didn't think about that. For some reason, I really wanted my Pokemon to leave, okay? I was very stupid, but we don't talk about this. This could have ended right here. I bring back in Grey Ninja, by the way. Don't ask me why the fuck I did that. This makes no sense. Okay, please, I fumbled. This guy did Poison Jab and fucking murders my Grey Ninja. Because it's critting, man. Oh my god, I don't want to talk about this. And this Pokemon just dies. Like, it just drops dead. Like, that one just... You know. And then I bring Zapdos back in because I'm like, holy shit, I'm an idiot. But she switches to Torkoal. And I'm like, no. And then I notice, oh, this is Drought. I'm using Hurricane. It's missing. Great. I'm using Verse to heal myself. Will-O-Wisp missed because I'm very lucky. And then I switched to Politoed because it's sunny right now. I don't want sun. I want rain. So it's raining. And it's using Lava Plume, which is great because it's not effective against my Water-type Pokemon, by the way. It's great. Switching back to Venusaur because Venusaur is a grass type. I'm using Weather Ball, which obviously didn't work because I didn't expect to. You know, awkward. Thank you for the 49 months. Thank you. So I switched back to Zapdos to finally use my Hurricane move. And I can. Boom. And it's finally dead. This could have been one turn. Okay, this could have been one turn. But my idiot brain switched 5 times, killed Grey Ninja. I'm so sad. I don't want to talk about this. And then Torkoal is back. And I'm like, bro, stop that. I want it to rain. And then I start burning. It's really awkward. Tinkaton goes in. I use Weather Ball. It just... Balloon popped. Like, it was wearing Balloon. And I think Balloon protects you from a critical hit. And like, if something is very effective against you, the first time it hits, it doesn't one-shot you. Or something like that. Which is why my Weather Ball didn't do a lot of damage because of the item she was wearing. Something like that. Is it a ground move? But why did it pop from Weather Ball? Are you sure? Because I'm not ground type. That'll be weird. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyways, she was trying to use Thunder Wave, but apparently Thunder Wave doesn't work in rain or something. I don't know. Didn't work. I used Weather Ball again because I'm crazy. And she brings in Frost Moth. I use Weather Ball again because I'm crazy. I'm still burning, by the way. I bring in Zapdos. And I one-shot this person with my Hurricane. Never mind. Hold on. She switches out. Walking Wake. I Hurricane Walking Wake. Unfortunately, if I would have used Volt Switch, it would have died. But I didn't know that because I already used the move, obviously. So what happens next is they bring in Torkoal, make it sunny again. I use Volt Switch and bring in Politoed because I want it to rain. Okay, and it's raining again. So Salamence goes in. I'm like, Weather Ball! Because apparently that's the only fucking move I know, by the way. I still burn. And then I bring in Clotsire. And this guy is a Giga Chat. Like, this guy is a murderer. Because now things go crazy, okay? Clotsire goes... I don't give a shit. Stealth Rock.
Just subscribe.
It changes to Frost Mob. Poison Jab. Giga Drain? I don't care. I don't give a shit. Poison Jab! Poison! And the Pokemon gets poisoned, by the way. Incredible. And it dies to poison because Clotsire is just that crazy. Walking Wake gets switched in. I switched to Toxicroak, which was very stupid, by the way, because it's a fight type. And apparently this happens, and I just die. Okay, well, that was pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Apparently, I think Dragon is effective against fighting or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. I'm like, okay, Zapdos it is. And this doesn't do a lot of damage to Zapdos. So I do Volt Switch. And apparently it deals no damage to it. I thought it would because it is a water type, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. So Sylvian goes in because Sylvian is a fairy type, and fairy is effective against dragon. That's what I know. So I was like, great. But then she brought in Tinkaton, and I used Psychic because I actually don't know. It's not even a fairy type. Oh, I don't. I wasn't using a fairy type move, even though I wanted to hit the dragon earlier. Who cares? Doesn't matter. This thing dies. Torkoal goes back in. I'm like, sun! I don't like sun. I want rain. Politoed is literally holding on to 1 HP. And it fucking dies because it burns to death. It's okay. It's raining though. It's raining. I brought in the rain. That's all I wanted. So Clodsire goes back in, and she brings Salamence, and I just poison jab. And uses Dragon Dance. I'm like, I don't care. Poison jab. It gets fucking poison, and it fucking dies. And Walking Wake goes back in, and I'm like, you know what? You know what? Poison jab. Politoed is that, but that's okay because now Zapdos is here, and Zapdos is using what is it using? I don't know. Volt Switch, boom, and Walking Wake is down, and I'm switching to Sylvian, and now it's up to Sylvian to kill Torkoal. It's not raining anymore, but it doesn't matter. I use Hyper Voice. I scream as loud as I can, and I scream again, and the turtle dies, and I win. That was it. That was the fight. As you can see, I kind of wanted to do stuff, and I didn't always know what to do, so it didn't always work out for me. But I switched out a lot, and honestly, this guy, Clodsire, is crazy. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's crazy, okay? I'm a Pokemon Master. That was so many turns. It was very close too. Like, it was super close. It was very close. I feel like I made a few mistakes at the beginning, which were like, it would have been easier to kill some stuff, and I would have not lost this Pokemon early on. But Clodsire is crazy. Clodsire poison jabs everyone. That was really fun. I don't know. I really like this. And like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing very much, but this team kind of works, funnily enough. I just chose these Pokemon together. I was like, sure, whatever. It really works, so whatever. I can't believe it. I don't know. I feel like if I would be a little bit better at the game, I would have a better chance of winning, obviously. But it's just been fun playing, and that's all that matters. Yeah. You can add thunder in because it's raining. I thought thunder. Well, I have no idea. You know what? I have no idea. I'll stick with my moves. I can change my moves on the go, depending on who I fight against, right? So depending on what the Pokemon are in the enemy team, I could technically change my my moves. But I do like what they do right now, and I at least know these moves now, contrary to any other move I could add. Originally, I wanted to give Politoed a move that kills the enemy one and yourself within 3 turns, like the Pokemon. I wanted to give him that move. I just wanted to troll and then like make myself go to sleep so I can heal and shit. But unfortunately, yeah, Parry Song. I wanted to go full troll, but I decided to not do that. I wanted to just give myself Encore and Water Ball. I feel like those are like the standard ones anyways. I don't think I could start that because I would end up min-maxing like hell. I have no idea what I'm doing. The thing, Parry Song sounds crazy because it forces the enemy to switch out, right? Because if they don't switch out, their Pokemon dies. Like either they kill you before or your Pokemon dies. It's kind of insane. But like I said, I never did competitive Pokemon. This was my first time I ever got in contact with it. I still don't know what the heck I'm talking about. So if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now, don't worry. I also don't really get it. Apparently there's so many things. It's not just that, because you can also choose your stats and stuff like that. And you have to think about who's tanky and who's not tanky, and who is your special damage dealer and your physical damage dealer. And apparently there's Pokemon which are like physical tanks or more special defense. I have no idea. And that's stuff I don't know. So even if I would fight against a team, the only thing I could really care about is what are they what is super effective against them? That's like the only thing I can think about, because anything else, I just don't know. So I can't min-max, but that's okay. I also don't really want to. I feel like a lot of times it's also luck, because like the poison jab has like a 30% chance to poison. So I was very fucking lucky. Like it just poisoned them twice. That was extreme luck, not gonna lie. But it's okay. I feel like luck is kind of a skill too, right? I don't know. I really liked it. Yeah. Those are my 2 cents on the competitive Pokemon games that I did. Now I showed you. Congratulations. Did you expect me to win with the team that I had? I don't think so. I remember you seeing my draft on Discord and you were like, dude, she's so fucked. But bro, you have no idea. I cooked. I cooked, okay? I cooked. No one expects you to win no matter the team, bro. No fav. I'm actually really trash. I can only win if I'm lucky and don't mess up my moves. And both of these things are not frequently happening, to be fair. Does anyone play any more Pokemon mobile game? Oh, Pokemon Go. I think Pokemon Go is still popular in some regions. It's still getting updates, but I haven't played it in so long. I played it when it was very popular, and then I just kind of stopped. But that's also because where I live, there just weren't that many Pokestops, and it was like, yeah, what's the point? I don't really want to go outside. But around that time, I feel like it's so interesting. Pokemon Go was such a phenomenon. Hello. That a lot of times the mobile phone people made better contracts for more gigabyte of internet around that time, and people were selling power banks like crazy. Like that was an insane time. It was such a weird summer. It was such a weird summer. I think I got a better phone contract just to play Pokemon Go. Unironically. And then I got myself a power bank just to play Pokemon Go. Hi, Ein! Hello! Hello. It was very silly. I don't have a power bank anymore at the moment. I feel like I have one, but I can't find it. And I've been noticing it whenever I go outside and I go onto like a con. Everyone has like a power bank, and I'm like, shh. My phone is really trash right now. I think I talked about this the other day. Because I'm constantly charging it when using it as like a camera. Like the battery is like what, 1 hour of use, and then it just is emptying it. It's really bad. So I can't wait to have a new phone, because I can't go outside with this. It's impossible. It's just instantly gone. It's just over. Wait, so what is the grand prize for winning the Pokemon Showdown? I think it's getting an artwork review and your team commissioned or something like that. But I don't really care what the price is. I don't want to have a prize. I just want to play. I don't even want to win. I don't want to win. I can't win. There's people in this tourney that really know Pokemon. Like, you can tell they know what they're doing. They, like, even when they were drafting their Pokemon, you knew that they were drafting them depending on what other people drafted. I was like, bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not even gonna win that. Like, forget about that. But that's okay. Like, I don't have to win. I'm just there to learn what Pokemon is about, you know, maybe learn a little bit more about the competitive thing. And even if I will never play it again afterwards, it doesn't matter. I like my team. It's very funny. I got to love Clodsire as a Pokemon. He's incredible, by the way. And I think that's all that matters. It's just really fun. Even if I'm gonna get beat up like crazy on my next fight, that's okay. I don't really care. I just wanna have some fun. Ugh. Clodsire is so cute. It is! It's the face of a murderer. But it's also very cute. But it definitely looks like someone that would murder your family at night while smiling at you, which is a little bit creepy and concerning. But at the same time, it's very cute and I really like it. Step 1, create awesome team. Step 2, win contest. Step 3, change team to all Vaporeon. Step 4, 3 Vaporeon art. I can't do that. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. You can't have the Pokemon twice and stuff like that. Unfortunately. I prefer Quagsire. The fuck? Is that the oh, that one. Oh! Nah. Toad. I forgot what my Pokemon was called again. It's really cute though. It's the same one but standing. I know, but it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's so different. Like they just have completely different vibes. Clotsire. I think my actual favorite Pokemon is Rowlet because it's such a round bird and I like round birds. But I also just like frogs because they're very cute. I just like birds and frogs. Both of them amazing. Oh, my nose. Trying to free it is so difficult. Woopa. Woopa is the one that's like an axolotl, right? I don't know shit about Pokemon. I'm a liar. I'm literally a fake Pokemon fan. It is, right? Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm not big into Pokemon. I played a lot of games, but I just don't remember their names at all. I mostly just remember them by what they look like and what animal they are. I'm like green frog or blue frog, ninja frog, and that type of stuff. Other than that, no idea. Clotsire. Pikachu. Well, I know Pikachu. I mean, I also know Charizard. You know, like the first gen. I know pretty much every Pokemon, even if I don't know their names. In English because I watched it as a kid and it was like German, so they had different names. And that still confuses me to that day. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that they have different names in every single language. It's so annoying. But I think kind of I would know them.
EarXO32 cheered X100. You know, I never realized just how pale this model is until I got used to your tan model XTD flashbang.
It's not even that pale. It's a regular tape. It's a regular paleness. It is not that pale. It just looks pale because you're used to something that is super tan. It is not pale at all. It's not flashbanging. It is not. It really isn't. It really isn't. No. You're making it sound like it's crazy. It's not that crazy. It isn't. It really is not. It really isn't. It's I'm not changing back though. Summer is over, okay? Summer is over. We're back to our usual self. Her IRL skin is paler, bro. Bro, that's not even true. It's like around the same, I would say. I'm actually just very fucking pale. Okay, just let me be pale. Thank you. You guys are fucked up and mean and rude and why do I even talk to you? Why do I even stream? I hate you. Oh, my nose. I had to turn down my screen brightness. Bruh. Let me put my chat on the other screen. Let me put it right here. Oh, that's so much better. Can I zoom into this? Oh, I can't. I can make it bigger. You hate me? Oh my god, me too. Oh my god, you hate yourself too? Oh my god, there's so much in common. We should meet up. I'm so sorry. No, you should not hate yourself. Okay, come on. You have to understand that hating yourself doesn't change anything because just don't. No, I get it though. Bro, I get it. I don't know, man. It's so difficult. Like sometimes brain worms are really annoying. I have so many brain worms too. Like my brain is like always telling me bad stuff. I get it. It's so annoying though. But I don't really know what to do against it except for like pushing through, I guess. I don't know. It's even worse when you have like a brain worm and then it kind of gets like there's like a truth in it. You know what I mean? Like there's like a brain worm where it's like you know that yes, 99% would not think that, but there is a 1% that would think that. And then that 1% suddenly becomes so much stronger than the 99%, even though it's like so stupid because it's such a small percentage. But in your brain, it's like, oh, this is worth so much more than 99%, even though it's not. And it's really, really, really hard to get over that. Hi. I feel like I have like this thing which is really silly, but I have like this thing where I'm really bad at playing games that just released. because I tell myself that people don't care. Like, I really want to play it and I really want to stream it, but I know, and that's a fact, okay? Like, that's not even like a brainworm brain because it's true. But I know that people will be like, yeah, I don't want to watch that because I don't want to be spoiled. And I know it's true, but it still hurts reading it. You know, it still hurts playing a game you want to play, and then someone goes, oh, I can't watch it because I don't want to get spoiled. Even though it makes a lot of sense, right? But it still hurts you a little bit when you stream and you just want to have fun, and then you just read stuff like, oh yeah, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch, like, even if it's just about in that moment and it's not about you at all, your brain just kind of goes, oh no, I shouldn't have played it. It's like, oh shit, I should have not streamed today. I shouldn't have done that. I should have blah 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 blah. And I feel like that's like it still kind of hurts you, because in your brain you're like, yeah, I shouldn't have done it. I should have not. I should have stuck to my gut feeling and I shouldn't have done it. But at the same time, you kind of don't want to force yourself to not do something because you just want to play games and have fun. And yes, maybe play a game day one. And that's really scary sometimes. I mean, I'm the same person. I also don't watch every stream of a game that, for example, just released, and I still want to play it myself. I don't want to get spoiled 100%, but I don't really like telling it to the streamer, right? Because I know that that's something that can hurt a little bit, because I know it would hurt me. So I don't like telling it to the others. So I just don't watch, and that's okay. But I feel like it makes no sense, right? But I feel like it's like a small thing that sometimes can bring a mood down. So silly. Brainworms are so silly because in the end, it doesn't fucking matter. In the end, it doesn't matter. But it's still something that is in your brain, right? Yeah, I don't know. Da, 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 da. Every time a game comes around, some will feel that. Most people just don't say it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, right? It's like most people. It's like a lot of people feel that. A lot of people do. I do that. Like, I feel that too. Obviously, it's like, of course, you don't want to get spoiled, right? That's completely natural. Of course, I completely get it. I'm the same way. I'm like exactly like that. But it's sometimes difficult because when, for example, you stream and then 3 people keep telling you that, right? Like completely unrelated. But over the course of the stream, 3 or 4 people be like, oh yeah, not blah 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 blah. It just like builds up, and it's like voices. In the end, it shouldn't matter to you, right? Because you should be like strong and sit through it. And of course, people were gonna say that, and of course, people don't. Like I said, it's so normal. I do the same thing. But it does sometimes build up a little bit and sometimes hurts a little bit, right? But not always. It's just like a general thing that's really hard to explain because in the end, like, I can't just stop it, but it's definitely a thing. I feel like a lot of people will not like that very much. It's like, I guess it's equivalent to like, oh yeah, I don't like the game you're playing, so I'm not gonna watch, which is okay, but it's just not like, it's not nice to read that, I think. Yeah. That's it. It's just not nice to read it, I think. Yeah. It's really hard. It's really hard to tell. I don't know. I'm so sorry. It's a bit up and down, left, right, and stuff like that. And yeah, social cues are hard, but not just social cues. I think like generally, a lot of times you don't really intend to do something that is bad, right? Because it's just like a random, oh yeah, I'm sorry I can't be here today. I would love to watch you right now. It's positively meant. Like, it's 100% a positive message because it's like, hey, usually I watch your streams and I like your streams, but I really don't want to get my spoiled, so I'll not be here today. And that's a positive message because it's basically being like, look, usually I would always be here, but I can't be here today. And that's okay, right? Totally. But it's like, in your brain, if you have the brain worm, your brain goes, brrr. Your brain goes, brrr, brrr. And again, like I said, there's never hard feelings from my side to it. Like, to anyone, anything. I think it's just a general thing that sometimes happens, and then if it keeps happening, it can be like your brain can be a little bit, oof. I should never do that ever again, right? That's kind of where the brain goes. Like, I should never do that ever again, and then it just kind of keeps you from doing things. Yeah. We cannot talk about that. We're talking about brainworm stuff. Like, I feel like especially when you stream, there's like a lot of stuff, like especially small things that can get to you quite a lot, even though it doesn't seem that way or like it makes no sense and stuff like that. But things sometimes get to you. Even if it's not too strongly, it's like a small impact. I hit my nose. Why is it so silly today? Ah! It's probably because I was using a lot of disinfectant and it kind of went all into my nose and now it's like very slimy. It's very disgusting. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. That was my 2 cents on that. Sorry. Anyways, I don't know if there's anything else for like streaming where sometimes things can be weirdly understood, even though it's not badly intended, right? But I don't really know. I guess some people don't like when people go, I'm leaving, right? Like, it seems like a lot of streamers don't enjoy that when they're like, I'm leaving now. I guess a lot of people don't want that in their chats. For me, I don't really care so much. But I know that a lot of people don't like it because I don't want to know when people leave. I don't know. I've read this a lot. Like, I've been reading a lot of different streamer etiquettes. There's so much stuff. There's also rules on some streams where it's like never mention another streamer unless I mention them first, which I kind of see why, but I think that highly depends on the context, right? I mean, if someone keeps being like, oh my god, this streamer is so cool, you should watch this streamer. I'm like, okay, that's great, but what? Or you look like this streamer, in these contexts, I completely get it. I feel like depending on other contexts, it's not that bad. But I guess sometimes people just enjoy having a ban before they actually have to manage it in the first place. I don't really know. That's be so cool. I don't think they ever streamed ever. Well, maybe they did eventually. OMG, is this the real best VTuber from Germany? That's me! Yippee! Always wonder about what makes people backseat. Wouldn't you hate it if your sibling friend kept telling you what to do while you're playing? I think backseating is such a weird topic in general because it's like such a there's a line between what is backseating and what isn't. I feel like sometimes people go like, oh my god, just do this, just do that, just press the button. Oh my god, why are you not pressing the button? Streamer, you're fucking stupid. And you go like, you know what? No, I really don't want to press the button anymore. And I'm like, no, I really don't want to do that anymore now. You know what? No, I don't. I'm just going to hit myself 10 more times. So you're going to be incredibly mad and leave. I feel like that is where it becomes a little bit strong, right? I feel like backseating, if I ask for help, I feel like it should always be streamer asks for help and then chat can help streamer. But other than that, I get it. I feel like it's very fun. It can be really frustrating though. I think I watched Jason, which is like came live. He's a mod here. He had birthday recently, by the way. I watched him play Undertale, and it was so infuriating because guy could not read. Like guy could not read. I was sitting there. I was like, bro, I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't watch this. I'm losing it. He was so clueless. Like, it was the most obvious shit. And I know Cindy was there too. And I feel like we were all losing our shit, just looking at our screen, being like, bro, just read what it says. It tells you what to do. Just use this attack. It hurts my soul. It hurt me. But I'm not saying that because I think that's funny. For me, it's funny, right? It's very funny that it makes me so mad where I'm like, bro, you can't be for real. But at the same time, I'm not like backseating them, right? Because it's funny to watch them to kind of figure it out and then feel very stupid themselves. It's good content. It's good content. I really like it, But I get the idea why backseating can be something that like you really want to do it. But for some things, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Not reading, Well, it wasn't about directions. It was really just like about what they should do as an attack, I guess. I don't know. Reading comprehension, basically. Ugh. But yeah, I don't really understand backseating either. If you watch a stream and you only go there to tell them what to do, play the game yourself, right? That's something you can do. You can open the game and play it. You don't have to tell streamer every single move they have to do. I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Don't like it. Especially if it's aggressive, you know? Like if it's like in a very aggressive, losing their mind, angry tone, that's weird. Unless they're a friend, you know, that's different. But like if they're like very best friends and they talk to each other every day, sure. But I guess like this has to be like a very specific situation going on. I don't know. Please play the game exactly the way I want. Like, for example, what I liked, and that was, in my opinion, good backseating, was when Cindy told us about the secrets and the Easter eggs in the video game. We were playing Metal Gear Solid Delta, and there was a lot of Easter eggs, like stuff you would literally miss. And it wasn't really important to the story. It was just a silly Easter egg thing that you could do in certain areas. And they always told us when we were like pretty much done with the area already, they were like, hey, there's like this funny thing you can do. You should do that. And that was cool. I don't think that's like backseating, because that's like very fun, right? But this is like the maximum I like for backseating, is telling you fun little secrets that you might just miss because you just don't know about them. And that's okay. Unless it's like, you really have to do this. But if it's like, hey, did you know? Exactly, keyword, you're already done with the area. You have done everything. And then you kind of move on. It's like, hey, before you move on, did you know there's like an Easter egg there? And you're like, oh shit, really? You see, this is like a little bit of a different thing. I'm not sure. I'm not using auto pan, but my background pans in and out. Giving hints for secrets or Easter eggs are fun. You get noticed for them, but you have to find them all yourself. That's also fun. But I think again, yeah. For example, the way Cindy did it, he did not tell us exactly what would happen. It would be like, hey, if you should now save and restart and reload the game. I was like, okay, I'll do that. You know, that's what I mean. And then I did it, and something cool happened. And they didn't tell us what would happen. It was just, you should do this. And then, oh shit, that's cool.
Subscribed. Say Toller SHRKY.
Thank you for the 6 months in advance. Thank you so much. Thank you, Thank you. Slick Song Release has been really bad about backseating. Do you want to know how to cheese this boss? Every time a streamer takes a few tries to figure out about... Dude, that's also something... It's like, how do I say this? I feel like a lot of people are not inclined to watch a streamer do a boss multiple times. I don't really know why, but people seem to get quite mad about that stuff, which is like, why? You know, you can't always beat everything first try, and a lot of times that's not even what you want to do. For me, for example, I don't like... Well, it's okay. It's fun to beat a boss first try, but it's definitely not what I want to do in the first place. I like understanding what a boss does, and then roll him after as soon as I understand what he does, right? So I feel like that is also really fun to me. And if it takes me like 2 to 3 tries to understand the pattern, that's completely fine. That's like the point of it, right? It's like the learning phase. And then you're like, okay, I know what he does, and now we're going all in, we're actually trying. And that's okay, right? We're not speedrunning, we're playing it for the first time, we're taking our time, we're doing things our pace, and we're just seeing where it takes us. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's not a one-shot, you're done experience. I get it. 100%. 100%. Would be boring if it would be. I feel like, I like that games kill you, you know? That's actually the fun part. When you don't do everything first try and you kind of mess up sometimes and you kind of have to get out of the mess and stuff like that. That's part of the fun. I really like it. Yeah, I like the struggle. That's what I really like about it. I feel like I played a lot of old games growing up, and old games are very difficult, and it's great to fail and try again. And then, you know, more about it. And I mean, I killed Sans Arnatail. You know, it was fucking fun. I really liked it. I really liked trying to beat Sans Arnatail. And turns out, by the way, the only reason it took me so long with the last area was because my keyboard was broken and my right key was sticky, so I couldn't actually circle around in a circle on the right way because my key was sticky, which means I was unable to actually do a normal circle. And then when I got a new keyboard, it was actually quite easy. Yippee! How old is old to you? Like NES, SNES. Well, usually SNES, actually. But later on, I also played some NES and Game Boy games. I mean, Game Boy games were also quite difficult. Some of them, they were really unfair. I don't know. I know why Game Boy games were so fucking difficult. Maybe it was a hardware issue. So weird. Yeah, I almost beat him in so many tries. I always got stuck at the very same pond. It was always the last circle, and I'm telling you, it was my keyboard, 100%. Everything else was fine except for that one. God damn it! I feel like a big part of backseating, like that, is people are being too eager to share something about the game that excites them or something they want to be the one to tell them, not realizing they're robbing them of the joy and experiencing it for years. Yeah, I get it. It's like, if I love a game, for example, I love Resident Evil 4. If I see someone play Resident Evil 4, for me that's like, I know all these things! Wow, did you know? But I am holding myself back, because I know that I don't want to destroy it for them, okay? I don't want to be like, did you know that if you actually shoot this guy first, and that's great, but at the same time, I know that I don't know. Like, there's like this thing in Resident Evil 4 in the original where the one fight, like Raymond Salazar, I think, you get a rocket launcher at some point. If you don't use it, you can just one shot the guy, and then it's just over. I think in the modern game it's a golden egg, but it doesn't really matter. And I didn't know that when I first played the game. I did that painstakingly, many hours, because I was really fucking bad. And later on, I randomly found out you can do that. I didn't even look it up. It was just an accident. I accidentally shot him with the RPG thing, and he just one-shot died. I was like, what? I can do that? And for me, that was like mind-blowing. It was so fucking cool. I was like, no way! And, see, I feel like that's stuff that I don't want to, like, I don't want to tell them to play the game, right? It takes a lot of self-control, but I get it. I get it. Da, 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 da. I also sometimes realize that about myself. I get it. I feel like, again, I'm the same. I feel like that too. 100%. There you go. Ooh. But in the end, it's always good to hold back. And how do I say this? It's not... Backseating can be in a nice way. Again, like telling someone a secret. Or when someone is already done with an area, sorry, you tell them like, hey, did you know that in this place, blah, 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 blah. But only if they really, like, that has to be in a context that makes sense, right? It's really hard. It's like a reading the room type of thing. It's not easy. It really depends on the streamer. It really depends on the situation. It really depends on the game. It depends on so many factors. But in the end, I'm done with this era. I hate this era, dude. Just get me out of here. I feel like what I hate the most is really people that are very aggressive and they go like, no, do this. Why are you doing this? Go here. You're going wrong. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go wrong one more. Turn left. I'm not a car. And that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. That's where like stops for me. Or like yeah, I don't know. God damn it though. Arara. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's backseating, guys. That's backseating. That's it. I'm done with backseating. I don't know. I have nothing to talk about the backseating anymore. Is there anything else in streaming which would make you go, that is a rule a lot of people have, that makes like we could talk about it? I don't really know. I guess backseat streaming is also kind of an issue. How I say this? It's quite weird because, yes, you can tell me that Ara redeem happened. It's gonna be fine. I really like it. Don't worry. But sometimes things can go a little bit too far. And that is also super nuanced. And it's so difficult to really explain it. Where sometimes when people try to backseat a streamer, streaming can go a little bit far as well and can become a lot and a bit annoying, but you guys don't really do that, so I don't really have any good examples for that. But it can be a little bit. It can be a little bit much. For example, I don't know. I don't turn on sound effects, and people go, "Where are the sound effects?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just didn't turn them on yet." You know, like that type of stuff. It can be a bit annoying. Maybe I just didn't want to turn them on that day. Stuff like that, right? Or like, where is this game? Or why are we not playing this anymore? And are we finishing it? When are we playing this game again? And I'm like, I don't know. Never. Never. We're never playing it ever again. It can be difficult. It can be difficult. It's not really community memes. It's more like I don't know. It's really difficult. It's really difficult to really pinpoint it because at the end, it's completely fine to ask me when I'm gonna play a game again or if I'm gonna play a game again. But sometimes it's like you keep asking the same thing over and over again, and then it's like I'm not answering that anymore. Answering that anymore. I'm not. I know. It's not the same people asking the things, right? It's not the same people, but it's something that like pushes up, and at some point you're like, I'm not gonna answer it anymore. I'm not saying anything to that. Not doing that. Nope, not saying. Maybe I need a wall of text, and it's just like a lot of Q&A stuff where it's like, did you finish Terraria? No. Did you ever finish Detroit Become Human? No. Did you finish Nier? No. I fucking hate that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, but I don't really want to do that here. It's very difficult. Oh, what game are you playing? And you're in the category of the game. Like, what the heck? Can you not read? I'm so confused. Do you not see the game category on mobile? Sometimes I wonder if I'm playing a game in a category, do they just not see it? I don't really. What? What the heck? It's a little bit triggering. It is. I feel like a lot of times it's just excitement, and that's what I mean. I think chat never means it in a bad way, right? Never. Like, I would never think that you mean it in a bad way. Never. It's just like something where you're like, oh, you're actually just curious about it. Multiple people are curious about it. You want to, like, just know because you just want to know. And that's completely fine. But I feel like sometimes it can just become much, and that can turn into something bad, which is why people have rules to kind of prevent that from happening, even though it's meant in a good way. And I think that is, like, very important. And it's also very important for me to see that, you know, these things aren't meant to be mean or annoying or rude or whatever. It's just regular stuff. And I totally know that. But things always can become much. With anything, things can become much, right? It doesn't matter. Whatever. Yes, if you're in retro, it makes sense. Because then, obviously, you don't know the game. Because it's not saying it. And then, asking for the game, 100% logical. Of course, you should ask for it. I think this is more about when you play in the game category of the game, and then people ask for the game. You're like, I'm in the category. Read. I have no more tan. Yes, my tan is gone. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't like me anymore now that I'm tanless. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I can get my tan back, okay? If that would make you happier. I'm not getting it back. It's over. It's gone forever. Just forget about it. No more tan leaving. Thank you. Da 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 da. I wonder if there's anything else. What else do I read? I mean, it's usually like announcing that you leave. Announcing that you leave for another streamer. To be fair, I get that. That is really weird. I'm leaving. I'm watching XQC now, guys. Like, okay, I guess have fun. That's a bit odd. I don't know. It's like, okay, I guess. I don't really mind it, so it's not a rule that we have, but it's a bit weird. Oh yeah, change model. Yeah, no. That one kind of be annoying too, I guess. But it's never really happening, so I don't really. But that's not really what a lot of people have as a rule, I think.
EarXO32 cheered X100. If the summer is over, does that mean our summer jobs are over as well? I barely had my unpaid intern position for a few weeks, blubbers.
Yes, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, your position is now gone. You're not working for me anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. I mean, you don't have to announce anything. You can do whatever. But that's definitely something I read too. So it's mostly like leaving, backseating, mentioning other streamers. Again, for me, I don't really care so much unless it's like in a specific context. What else do we have? Spamming. I mean, spamming is annoying. I guess what's annoying is if people send a message and then I don't read out that message and then they send it again and I don't read out the message and then they send it again. And you go like, okay, well, I'm not reading it out loud, but I still read it. And best part is if it has nothing to do with the conversation. So for example, we're talking about, oh, how was your day? Oh, well, not how was your day, because that's a very broad message. I don't know. Maybe it's like we're talking about Pokemon Mega Evolutions right now, right? That's what we're talking about. It is specifically talking about Pokemon Mega Evolutions. And then someone writes in chat, so today I played video game A, and I really liked video game A. It's a really good video game. Also, my cat just ate food.
Mm-hmm.
And it's completely out of context, so I kind of read it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool, but we're in the middle of a conversation, so I don't read it out loud. And then they send it again. Like they copy paste the same thing. And it doesn't fit into the conversation because we're not talking about that right now. And they keep sending it. And I'm like, that's great, but I don't really understand. Like, you right now, in this moment, you could literally talk about anything and it would fit because we're just talking about shit, right? But depending on what the situation is, sometimes a conversation just doesn't really, like, it derails everything, right? It's like when you talk to your friend about something and then suddenly someone comes in and talks about something completely different and you just kind of look at them like, okay. Like, that's great, but that's not what we're talking about. You know, it can be a little bit difficult sometimes. And you know, it's completely fine, but if they keep spamming it, it's a bit weird. Yes. Sometimes it's like just young people, so they don't know better. I'm just saying that is something that I think is a bit weird. Again, this highly depends on the context. You can tell me right now that you cat pooed. That's incredible. I'm so proud of you. Right? That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. But I feel like depending on the situation, the context, what you're talking about, and everything else, it can be weird. And then if it gets spammed multiple times and is like, why are you not reading my messages? You know, that's where it becomes a little bit weird because I always try to read everything, even if I not read everything out loud. And also, I probably cannot read everything, because sometimes I just talk for a lot of hours and then my brain just kind of, ooh. Sorry, food. I'm sorry. Goodbye. It's okay. You'll make it up later, probably. I don't know. I'm not cleaning it now. Please clean yourself. So I guess yeah, it's mostly probably young people, children, and that's, you know, whatever. But you can tell that sometimes is a bit weird, I guess. And then again, right? There's also, depending on what type of chat you're in, that's also a bit different. I feel like we're like a chat where we just like talk and have conversations. And it's not very random. We don't really spam a lot. It's not very spammy. So sometimes it's a bit, like, you know, difficult, I guess. It's significantly worse on YouTube. Dude, I noticed on YouTube, when I was streaming on YouTube, people don't talk to each other. On Twitch, you guys talk to each other. You guys have conversation with each other and myself, and we're having like a group conversation. On YouTube, everyone is screaming at you. YouTube chat is like everyone is screaming at you. I don't know why. Every single chat though screams at you and wants your personal attention in that moment. And that is okay, but at the same time, it's like, I want to have a conversation in the group, I guess. Yeah, Twitch is hive mind, and I really like that. I really like having like a group thing. I don't know, and not a like complete one-on-one. I don't know. Can you scream at us? Your mother is a beautiful woman and you should treat her accordingly. She told me recently that she loves you very much. And please treat her well. Okay. Thank you. I do good. I'm just saying, treat her well, please. I'm confused. Are you a femboy or a tomboy? Femboys are the opposite of tomboys. They are feminine guys as opposed to the gal with a Dremel and spanners. I mean, I know what a femboy is, and I do know what a tomboy is. As a matter of fact, I have femboy friends. The thing is, okay, I am a tomboy. I am a tomboy. I am a tomboy. I am not a femboy. But according to chat, don't ask me why. I'm a femboy. I don't know why. I'm not a femboy. I'm not a feminine boy. I'm not a feminine boy. Okay? I don't know why my tags are I'm removing it again. Goodbye. Stop putting that back into my tags. Who's that? Who's the culprit? Stop doing it. Someone keeps adding it back. I can't. I'm not a femboy. I swear. Okay? I promise. It keeps confusing people. I'm not a femboy. Okay? I'm a tomboy. Okay? If anything, I'm not. Thank you. I have femboy friends. Typical femboys line. Shut the fuck up. I was explaining that I know what a femboy is because I have free life experience with femboys, okay? I was just saying I know the definition of a femboy because I have, in fact, seen one before. It's like, if someone asks me, do you know what a frog is? Like, yes, I've seen one, IRL, okay. I've seen a frog. I know what a frog is. Thank you for telling. In the mirror, stop! I'm not even having this conversation with you. No, femboys are not animal. You know what? Yes, femboys are animals. Fuck off. Shut up. I'm not having it. I'm not having any of it. I'm not having any of it. All femboys are animals. Heard it here first. Welcome. Anyways. Anime? Anime. You know what I hate? Recently, I wanted to watch old shows that I watched as a kid. You know, like dubbed anime shows I watched as a kid. I wanted to watch them with dub because I have like a very, very strong attachment to the dub because I watched it as a kid. It's like watching a children's show. But, dude, I hate licenses. I hate streaming services. I hate all of these things. You know, I would be willing to pay to watch shows. But I am not willing to pay to watch the first episode on what? Hulu? The second season on Netflix? The third season on Disney Plus? The fifth season on your mom's iPhone? I'm so done with that stuff, guys. I'm so done. I'm so done. Like I hate it. I hate it so much. Mm-hmm. I think there's like a comprehensive guide of how to watch Pokemon on the Pokemon website, and it's absolutely funny. It's incredibly funny. Like Pokemon legally watching is like, it's very funny. You go through 500 different streaming services. It's impossible. If you want to actually watch it legally, you know, that's like the point. It's impossible. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not even. It's not surprising to me people are returning, you know. Wow. Cancel Disney Plus, by the way. Okay, it's canceled. I don't know. I have like a yearly thing. I can't really cancel it right now. It is already canceled, but it's just running. I got like a yearly thing, and then I just went, okay, that's great, and it's just running out until it's gone, and then it's gone. I don't remember what I wanted to watch on it, but I was watching a bunch of different shows on it. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Let's just do that. It's difficult. I feel like I really just like the idea of only using my TV. You know, it's very nice to just open my TV and be like, oh, I can watch anything I want without having to do anything else. But it's not that easy. Bleh. 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 Now I just have to get my phone or my laptop and yeah. Oh wow. Just buy much from the anime if you really like it and chose the only way to watch it. The true way to watch it, sorry. Man, I feel like it's so difficult. I guess if you really want to support an anime, I don't know what gives the most money to the anime producers. I have no idea. I never really looked into that at all. I don't know. Is it merchandise? Is it the Blu-rays? I always thought it's the Blu-rays, but I don't know. Maybe it is merchandising after all, but I always thought it's the Blu-rays. Honestly. You heard merch, but you don't know. I also don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what's the true and real answer to that one.
Fifutch
Gift
just
subs?
subscribed. Hi Shira, hi chat.
You should definitely give me a lot of subs because I'm your favorite anime. Am I right? Haha. Bleh. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you, Fifutch. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I remember watching random Pokemon anime episodes on YouTube when they were up for like a few days. Oh, you know, I used to watch a lot of anime on YouTube. I think there was a video. I think I watched Haikyuu on YouTube, unironically. There was a 4 or 5 hour video. It was just the entirety of Haikyuu in like high quality. Just like that. It was really random, but that's how I watched Haikyuu. It was just one 4-hour video. And that's how I also watched Clone High on YouTube. But that one is still on, I think. Toradora Spanish sub. The old ones, I watched the original Dragon Ball Z, like the one with the German dub. I watched that on YouTube. Part 1, part 2. But that was because back then, I think I told this story before. Back then, YouTube would still buffer the entire episode. You know, nowadays, YouTube doesn't do that anymore. It only buffers like a few seconds and then you have to press play to buffer the rest. But back then, you could like basically preload an entire YouTube video. So I would open a lot of episodes of Dragon Ball Z and just let them buffer and load. And then in the evening, when my internet would turn off, because at 8 p.m. my internet turned off because my dad was like, don't go on the internet, you're too young. I would just watch Dragon Ball on YouTube. That's kind of what I was doing. Well, that's kind of what I was doing. Jesus. Yeah, I think it was the meta back then. A lot of people just watched on YouTube. I mean, now there's like a lot of other sites that are dying every second week. I feel like there's like one website and it gets re-uploaded to 500 different websites every week. That kind of thing. I don't know. It's really sad. But I guess it makes sense, right? Twitch dies, right? I mean, Twitch dies too. I heard Twitch has been like a lot of people have been noticing drops in like viewership and stuff like that too. But I don't know if that's just I feel like every 5 months people are like, oh my god, Twitch has changed something and now everything's dropping. I don't know. I never really know how real that is. Leaving on my computer all night to download? Same. I used to do the same stuff. Like it was like 10 gigabytes and you would just download for 10 hours? It was crazy. Like file sizes were different back then. Incredible. YouTube AI age verification. What? Really? I saw that YouTube has introduced the creation of AI content using the AI content creation tool where you can AI generate videos of funny animals. I don't know. That's what I saw. And I was like, oh, that's great. Amazing. That's gonna be really trash. Oof. Took me 2 hours to download a 10 megabyte QuickTime video. Things change, guys. Things change. Oh god. Apparently, some people have trouble convincing the YouTube AI that they're adults. I haven't had the YouTube AI yet. What the heck? I didn't have that yet at all. For me, it's just there. Oh, maybe because I have the monetization thing. I think for that you already have to verify. Oh, it's a UK only thing. Ah, the Brits. It's the British. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay. No, I swear. I noticed how fucked it is for you when I was in the UK. I completely forgot about that. But you guys are fucked. I'm so sorry this is happening to you. I think it's so ridiculous. I can't believe that people are unable to supervise their children and now they have to censor the entire internet. For what reason? I don't get it. I feel like instead of doing that, there should be like it should be in a household. It should be where you, when you log in into the internet, you verify how old you are. And that's it. And nothing else. I don't know why it has to be a website thing. It makes no sense. It should be either an internet provider thing where you can do like, you know how Netflix has like Netflix Kids? You have an internet provider and then you have like maybe a parental permission mode and that one just blocks websites. or only allows 5 websites. And you have to set it up yourself. And I think that's a thing. I'm pretty sure you can already do that. And if they can't do that, then honestly, that is not my fault. That is bad parenting. I don't care. I know that sounds stupid, but I don't care. I mean, my dad was able to prevent me to go to the internet. They just had me there for 2 hours and then I was kicked out. You know, I grew up like that. It's okay. I think that's stupid. Like, the verification router, I don't care. In my opinion, if you have an internet contract, right, that should verify that you are old enough to go onto the internet because you can have a contract from the internet. So I feel like, why do I have to verify on a website again that I am old enough if I already have my own internet? I don't really fucking know. Wow. Of course, it's like, yeah, but the child could use the internet. But then again, it's your child. It's your responsibility to look over your child. I don't... Sorry. I hate that. I mean, of course, you can't always supervise your children. It's impossible. You could never. You were never able to. It was never a 100% thing. But do you really have to 100% supervise your children all the time? Maybe that's not that good either. I don't know. Like, sometimes kids fuck up, and that's okay. I don't know. I think it's kind of scary to think that it's like, I don't know. So silly. I think it's stupid. It's like they're doing that in the they go like, oh yeah, this is for children, but I don't know if it's really for children. I don't know either. Tinfoil hats on, guys. I'm so done. I hate this stuff. I'm so sorry for you guys. Okay. I'm so sorry. Yeah, child devices, parental controls on. Boom. Even the Switch has parental controls. Like, what the fuck? It's so fucking stupid. If you really need something like that, put it on the devices. Don't make it on the website. It makes no sense. I don't want to give every single website all of my private information just to be able to browse on it. Like, what the fuck? Like, anyone can host a website. Imagine. That's so fucked up. I don't like it. So annoying. So weird. So freaking stupid. I don't like it. Propaganda, man. Gah! It's like the credit card thing. You need to be an adult to have one, so why you need an AI ID stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I don't know anything about the credit card thing. I just think generally the children thing is so silly. Honestly, every one of these measures is stupid. Most kids know more about technology than their parents and know in minutes how to get around these things. Yes, I did that too. Well, the thing is, they have to do that. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people never knew how to do that. Yes, I did. And yes, some friends of mine did, but not everyone. And even if they get around it, you know, whatever, dude. I don't know. I feel like, it's so hard to tell what I, like, want to say with that. But you could also just, like, turn on the TV at certain hours and see bad shit going on. I don't know. Like blood, gore, people kissing. I don't know. I don't really get the. I don't know. I think the entire idea is just stupid. Yes, okay. Maybe I'll block the sexual sides. Okay, sure. But like, I don't know. I think it's stupid. I just think generally it's stupid. No, people kissing? I don't know. Ah! Oh God. I don't know. Hand holding? Wow. Block everyone. Hey. Okay. Surely. It makes me so angry. It's a learning experience too. Yeah. I feel like guys, I don't know. I watched anime when I was very young, and you know, all the pirate websites are still going to have the porn advertisements. I'm not even going to say it in a nice way. They're still going to have it. And those are not blocked. Like, they're not going to have an age verification. Like, what the fuck is your point? And all your children are going to use them. They're going to use those weird websites to watch their weird shows that they want to watch. And they're all going to have sex ads. And no one blocks them. They're not going to be blocked. They're still going to be there. They're not going to go anywhere. They have been there all the time. They're going to be there too. If you have ad blockers, yes, you might not be able to see them. But they're still there. And then, those are fucking stupid. I hated those. There's still hot singles in your area. They're still happening. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it's more important to educate your children on potential dangers instead of just, like, restricting everything for everyone. I don't know. maybe I just have a, maybe I'm just old school. Maybe I'm just old. I don't know. Sometimes maybe I'm just old. I don't know. What do you mean those pills don't work? What the? What the? I feel like when I grew up and I used the internet, my mom just told me everyone on the internet is evil and they all want evil stuff. Do not trust anyone on the internet. Do not download anything. Only download stuff from the very trustworthy website. And she gave like 2 websites. Don't try to download anything else. Otherwise you get virus. And then, you know, that type of stuff. She like basically just told me how to use the internet. And I don't know. I feel like in the end, you're free to do whatever. And I don't know. I don't even know what the point is, to be fair. I don't even know what the point is, to be fair. The point is so they can't see any, I don't know, half-naked anime women, I guess. I don't know. But I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was in my teenage years, right? What I heard people talk about when I was like 15, what they did, like, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even, whatever. You know what? Whatever. I don't care. I'm not here to discuss about that. I don't care. Like, they're gonna watch the bouncy. I don't think danger. I don't know. Internet danger is as much danger as you let it be, depending on how educated you are dealing with it. And it's very, very weird that I guess the problem was that so many people suddenly used the internet so intensely that they never really had any idea how to protect themselves or their children, and now everyone kind of grew up in it and they were like, fucked. I don't know. I don't understand it, but whatever. Whatever. Happy Tree Friends. I remember Happy Tree Friends too, but I don't really remember it. I don't know. There was so much more fucked up shit back when we were using the internet for the first time. Honestly, it's good that this stuff is not necessarily the norm anymore, okay? I feel like a lot of shit was back, like, it was crazy. Like, everything was like, oh my god, look at this very gory website. Oh god, okay, thank you. And everyone would send you, like, the most gory shit they could find, the most fucked up shit they would find. They would send it to you, like, look at this, look at this, look at this. And nowadays, it's like, it's nothing compared to that. Nothing. And they're censoring stuff, which is, like, minuscule. Like, it's nothing. It's such a non-issue, which I think is so unnecessary. I think in the end, it's like, the internet has already become way better for people to join into and not get spammed by so much gore. Even though, I swear to God, I'm not gonna lie, if you do not block every single meme page on Twitter, there's still people who post really fucked up shit. Like, I don't know. But that stuff also doesn't get banned from the age verification. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't fucking, it makes no sense. Doesn't matter. Whatever. The cup video. Yep. Cup video. 2 girls, 1 cup. Paint Olympics. Actually, I've never watched any of these because I was the type of person that knew exactly what people would send me, and I was like, I'm not gonna look at that. I'm not looking at that. I know what this is and I'm not looking at it. I'm not clicking, just give up. We're in voice chats and people were sending this stuff around all the time. It was all messed up. Wow. And then the cup one. What is this? I know what this is. The bowling pin that is getting messed up sexually by the bowling ball. I saw that. That's not too old though. That was on Twitter. And I don't know, man. That was just so messed up too. It was so disgusting. I mean, that's just like shocking, right? It's like shock sexual content. I don't know. It's weird. Shocking content. What? Life leak stuff? Luckily, I've never seen life leak stuff. I know it's a thing, but I don't know. I don't want to look at that stuff. You know, it's not, I know it exists, but I don't want to see people die. I think there was one video that I've seen. One. When I was a kid. One. And that one was in context of a guy. Like, that was super fucked up. I don't really want to visually explain it because there's maybe some people that can't really stomach it. I'm just gonna give you a general idea of what happened in the video. It was a guy walking, and in his hand was a head of another guy who apparently did something really bad to the child of the guy that was holding the head. That's a video I saw when I was young, and I was like, what the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. That was one of the videos people were sending around. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but it's very graphic, obviously, right? It's very graphic. But that's kind of the idea of that video. And yeah, people just sending it around. I think that was the only lively type of stuff I've ever seen. And in context, it was like, yeah, well, you know, I see why you did it. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. But luckily, I've never seen like anything worse, and I'm so glad I haven't. I don't wanna see anything too gory. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. You know, I don't need to. I'm happy not seeing it. I'm happy just being clueless and move on with my life. That makes me quite happy. I'm not clicking these things. I'm very, very about that stuff. I'm not clicking on random stuff. I'm not watching random videos. I'm not, you know, I'm good. I'm good. You know, I'm good. I think that's something you have to learn early on, but I'm good. Hi! But yes, the internet was worse, and it's not that bad anymore, and I'm glad it's not. Yeah. I'm good now. I'm good now. Happy now. Thank you for the 3 months, Nero! Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. If you censor the internet this much, kids will literally only get exposed to AI slop, and they will never learn to recognize what's real. I have no idea what the result will be. I don't think it's only gonna be AI slop. Because there's a lot of content that's not problematic for children at all. Like a lot of stuff, also educational stuff, which is not really problematic. But like I said, I don't think it's bad preventing children to access specific media. That's completely fine, especially if you're like an adult and you want to protect your child from like having to deal with that early on, and you want to teach them how to deal with it, but you can't really, you know, you kind of want to prevent any damage to be done before you can teach your child properly, that type of thing. Completely get it. I think that's a good thing. I think it's good to do that, right? But I don't think it's good to do it in the way that they're doing it, because the tool they're using it, like the tool that they're making to do that, is not really what I like to see on the website's internet stuff generally. Because like if you like, the thing is, if you spin this like further, is it like something would any website need it then? And if every website needs it, like, you know, like what's the point? Why don't you just like make one? I don't want to send every single website all my data. Like either I have like a token that is like attached to my router or something like that just automatically gets sent to a internet website I'm sending it to, and they already know my adult because it's on the token that is on my internet provider thingy thing, or my contract or whatever, or my device. I don't know where it is. Problematic would be, of course, if you would go into a public network. What do you do then? You're like, let's say you're at the airport, you're with your phone on the airport, you're not on your usual device. What would that be? Right? Because then that's not your regular IP anymore, because that would be your phone. And then, well, does it have the same IP in your phone? No, it's not, because it's like in a different... But yeah, you know what I mean. I don't really know how that would work. I have no idea. I don't know technical shit, but you know what I mean. So I feel like that would be like either be a token that's on your devices, on your router, on your phone, on your PC, and that's just something you have. Like that's, I mean, your phone already belongs to you. But that one would also be problematic, because then you would have to think about, okay, what if I sell my phone? Right? The entire infrastructure would have, yeah, you would have to rework a lot of stuff for that to work. But in the end, long term, I still think it would be the better option. But I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'm just yapping and I'm just hoping. Maybe I'm just making shit up. Well, yeah, exactly. Like every device would have to be verified. And that's like where the problem comes in, because that would mean like either you would have it where your router is verified that you're connecting to, or your contract. So, or your device if you're in a public network. And that's where it gets complicated. And that's where you're losing it. Because even if your router is connected, like what do you do when you are in a public network? Do public networks just generally block those websites and that's it? Or do they have a verification thing? I don't know. Does your phone does your phone have a token? I don't know. Having a single token, as you said, that only one single provider has your info and every website can just check the token to see if you're verified, is so much better solution. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was just wondering where the token would be, right? Would it be on my devices? Would it be on my router? Maybe it would be like you have to add it to your router, but you can also add it to your phone, and then you're good, right? Like something like that. And then you're already registered. I don't know. It's so difficult. Then liability comes into play if who is responsible, the ISP for hosting the site or the router for allowing access. I feel like responsible would be the person accessing it because you have the token, right? So it's up to you to get the token or have it. I don't know. Like it's kind of your thing. And if your child still accesses it with your token, that's kind of your fault because you didn't provide, like, I don't know, look at your child enough or something like that. But they would have to use like the device. I'm not sure. Nah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Adding to your router would be pointless. My ISP already knows I'm an adult since I signed the contract. That's what I'm saying earlier, right? I've been saying the same thing where, yes, of course I'm an adult because I signed my contract. The problem is though, the device doesn't know that you live alone, right? What if you have like 3 more people living there and one of them is a child? Like, what do you do then? So the token would probably be on the devices themselves, right? Or you can do it where if you put your device into like children mode or something like that, you know, then it's blocked. You know, like, and then the token cannot be read anymore, blah, blah, blah. It's difficult. I don't know. How is the token protected and from unauthorized access or copying? I have no idea. I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no clue how technical stuff works, so I can't tell you. It sounds like an easier solution, but it probably also has a lot of problems. Like, that's not... It's probably not. Probably not. I think the idea is, like, for me personally, if I have a token, right, and someone copies the token, for me personally, the only information that should be on the token is a yes or no. Nothing else. There's nothing else on that token. It's just yes or no. Yes meaning I'm allowed to go in. No meaning I'm a child. That's it. That's like the only information that I would be allowed to put in a token, because even if that would be accessed, it wouldn't matter, because the only thing they get is like yes or no. And what would they do with that information? I don't know. Maybe they know that a child accessed the website. Okay, whatever. You know what I mean? I feel like in that point, you wouldn't really have a lot of data risk in that regard, because the data risk would be at another point. It's very difficult. Maybe the data risk is more offline. The German EID system could do exactly that, but basically nobody uses it. Yeah. I feel like the idea of these type of systems is usually very similar. The problem with this is that adult depends on the region. And that's also a very important problem, is that the internet is something that is used for every single country all around the world. But the people, like, every single country has different laws. And every single country has different legal ages. And every single country, like, it's all different. So for that to work, okay, every single country would have to have their own ID process. The thing is, though, I'm not entirely sure how it works in South Korea, but I know they have a system where you have to use your ID to play video games because you only get a certain amount of time. There was like a system in place at some point for video gaming and ID putting stuff and whatever. I don't really remember what it was, but that was a thing. I don't really know exactly how it went though. They have a very weird system going on, or used to have a very weird system going on. There's like some countries have like time limits already. It's really fucked up. I don't want to have a time limit. But they already have some weird access type of thing. So I guess in the end, every country would have to do their own solution for that, which I think personally is not that bad. I think I'd rather have every country do their own solution to verifying their own ages than having to censor the entire internet. Because in the end, it's for the country to decide if they even want to do that or not. I don't know. Like, I don't want to censor the internet. I mean, there is some countries that are all censoring it already, right? Like, that's already a thing. Not every internet is freely accessible everywhere. So I guess it's probably just a country problem. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's quite deep. I think like we could like talk about this for hours and make up random solutions, but in the end, I don't know enough about technical stuff to really come to a great solution. But I just really hope that we'll. Yeah, I guess in the end, I really hope it will be a yes/no system where it's just gonna check, are you adult? Yes, no, and then you can just access everything, and that's it. and that's it. And then we're just done with that, and that's great. I feel like a world government to oversee digital activities would just be impossible because there's countries that would not join it in the first place. So the world government is already broken in that place because there's countries that enjoy that their internet is obviously censored. So it would only be like a different type of government, I guess. We will see. I don't know. I just don't, okay, to put the point straight, I think, I just don't like that we have a stupid ID verification thing on the websites, and like apparently it's different websites and not just a one-time thing, and it's so annoying. I hate it. Dang. So annoying. I hate it. Don't like it. I hope they find a better solution for it. I hope they don't censor our internet. I hope it sticks with the UK or just gets removed in the UK as well, because I don't want that in my country. Luckily, I'm not having it yet. Germany doesn't do that yet. And I hope it will never. I hope I will never have a restricted access to anything, because I feel like Germans are... A lot of people don't want to give Google their information and stuff like that. We have a lot of people, like my grandpa refuses to use Google. He only uses, what is it, like DuckDuckGo? I don't know what he uses. He uses something else. He refuses to use Google. He's like, no, Google doesn't get my information. I use other stuff. And I guess if you would have to age verify and stuff like YouTube, right? That would be like over. I don't know. No, I get it. A lot of people do that. It's not too bad. I don't blame you for not wanting to give your data to Google. Honestly, go, be free, do it. Honestly, based. But for me, I don't care. I don't give a shit. But I completely understand why, right? I completely get it. I know where you're coming from, and there's nothing bad about that. You can use whatever browser, whatever Google, whatever search engine, do whatever you want, right? I just really hope that they're not gonna make us give our personal information to everyone and just give us a token that says yes, no. Maybe even the government just gives you a yes, no. And it's just like a token that says yes, no. I mean, we do have an electronic ID system in Germany where you just have to scan your ID, and I think it just tells them specific stuff they want to know, but nothing else, like you said earlier, which would already be good for that. Because then we could just scan our ID, just says yes, and then we never have to do it again, which would be good too. But I guess that also depends on the country and whatever, blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it depends on the government, depends on the country, depends on everything. It's not easy. We'll see. Hope, you know what? Let's just pray that it will never come to this point, that they just will not do anything to the internet. They stopped doing it in England too, because they noticed, that was a bad idea. I really, really hope that's happening. I hope they're not censoring shit. I hope they're going back on everything. I hope they're chilling. I hope they're vibing. I hope they're just letting us do whatever we want to do and be free, and yeah. Let's just do that, okay? Let's just pray. I'm not really, when I say I pray, it's more like it's really funny because I do pray in the sense of, oh yeah, I really hope that's going to happen. But I'm not really praying to a god, right? It's more like, it's like a please, please, please. But I'm just like, I think I'm just praying to like fortune, I guess. It's really weird to really explain this. It's like a please, please, RNGesus. Yeah, I think I'm actually praying to RNGesus. I'm praying to the RNG to be on my side. Please roll the dice correctly, please. Please. Yeah, I'm praying for good luck. I think that's what it is. I'm praying for the luck. I don't really pray to like an entity. It's more like the luck, the RNG of life. That's how I see it. But I completely understand when people like pray to gods and stuff, right? Because like I pray too, but like it's different. It's like please, please just let it happen, okay? Please don't make the other stuff happen. Oh god. It's really funny how natural it is to do that. Because like, I don't know. It just comes naturally, you know? Sometimes you just go, oh god, please. Even if you're not necessarily a believer, you just kind of do it. It's really funny. Funny how that works, isn't it? Man! Let us goon, please, 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 let us goon. Please. Thank you. Please, God. Heavenly Father, let us goon without age verification. I don't really want to goon. I don't really care about that stuff. I just don't want to be locked out of websites. I feel like sometimes it's not even about gooning. It's just wanting to enjoy good art or watching it. I don't know, just looking at stuff that's not even that problematic, but it's still bad. Or like gore or horror or whatever. Like I don't want to watch it. I mean, gore as in horror movies. I don't want to see real gore. You know what I mean? I want to watch like horror movies and shit. I don't know. I really like gore art in the sense of like bloods and stuff like that. And horror, I really like horror art stuff. So I feel like it would be really sad if I couldn't look at that anymore because I don't know. I think it's cool. God damn it, though. I have to pee. Guys, I have to pee. Can you give me 2 seconds? I'll go pee. Hold on.
Utah just subscribed. Now legal poggers.
Oh my god! Hi! Thank you so much for the 18 months! Thank you! You're right there. You're right here when I'm about to go and pee. So, 2 seconds. I'm gonna go and be right back, which is also my loading screen, so there's gonna be a loading thing. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Loading stream, really, promise. It's loading. As you can see, it's loading right now. I love this GIF. This GIF is, by the way, from when we were playing, B Island? No, what's it called? Live Island? Island Live. Island? Me Island? No. Me? Tomodachi Live! This is you guys! This is you guys in Tomodachi Live. This is you. This is what you look like in Tomodachi Live. You're having a great time. I'll be right back.
Inavidax just subscribed. Sneak.
Hello, I have returned. Oi. Oh, hi. Oh god. Hi. Hello. Hello. You know what I want to do? I want to watch. I did wash my hands. We even have like the super clean, no bacteria, clean soap. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hype train. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the hype train. Choo choo. Choo choo, idiots. where do we have my internet browser with the internet browsing? Got it. What happens to the 0.09% of the bacteria? I eat it. Breakfast. Bacteria. I love bacteria. Actually, I don't know. It just stays on. You know, I think there's like, I don't know if you knew, maybe you didn't know, but there is good bacteria. There's lots of bacteria on your body right now, which is actually good for you. I mean, I didn't know if you knew about that, but that's actually a thing. And I think this one doesn't probably, I don't know, not die. I don't... I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I think there's like some good stuff going on. Did we actually watch this one, or did we just skip it? Because I feel like I did. Did I just skip this video? I mean, that would be incredible, because that means I can watch one more. And I love Daily Dose because it always gives me so much to talk about, and then I just don't talk because I'm so fascinated by the video, but maybe we can watch it. So the thing is, I wanted to play a video game today. I wanted to play Silent Hill F today. I really wanted to. But Zess has not been doing good. And I have to help him with something. So I'm not going to do a long stream today. I'm very sorry. But I really have to take care of that. I'm not sure... because like I said, I really wanted to play. I even bought the game, like the early version, so I could play it today. But I don't think I can. Because I want to take care of the sick person in the house first, okay? Really, really sorry for that, by the way. But it's something that's like a little bit of a priority right now. Yes. So I don't think I can actually go and play today, even though I was really looking forward to it, and I really, really wanted to. And but I don't think I can make it happen today, which is why it will be like a shorter thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's watch a little bit of Daily Dose.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Is this too quiet? Hold! Making it louder right now. There you go. Ay, ay, ay!
He realized that he screwed up after celebrating a little too hard.
Yeah, it's sure. Oh, no, it's gone.
Here's a great way to make sure that your crowd surfing won't work.
Oh no! Oh no! No, don't! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The pads! Oh god! Oh god! I would be so scared to do crowd surfing. I don't really understand how you can like jump and then be on so many people and hope they're gonna catch you and carry you and not make you fall down and. Okay. That's a horse. It's two horses. What? Okay.
This is my office mirror. It may not look like that, but once
No.
you flip
Shut up.
open the camera,
Oh!
you can see that it actually is in fact a...
That's so cool. What? It's physical too, so it clicks. Oh my god, that is so cool.
That it actually is in fact a mirror.
There's
That's
a
all I
type
get.
of duck that likes to make nests in trees, and when the ducklings are big enough and ready to leave, they jump
Shut up. That was not the duck.
out and fall to the ground.
Oh, oh. Aww. Cute. Aww.
Is he the first person in the world to find out that ants can do this?
I just witnessed an ant jump for the first time in my life.
What?
And I'm gonna show you.
What do you mean? I mean, this one's jumping quite a lot, too.
She had some
It's
thorns stuck
enjoying.
in her arm and asked his monkey for some help.
Ew. Ew.
手上扎刺了，咋办呢？
He just did that. Okay.
I just found out that toucans know how to purr.
A friend of mine tweeted today, I wonder what a toucan tastes like. And I said to them that they're a maniac because what the fuck? Who would eat such a beautiful creature? I could never eat a toucan. It's so beautiful. I don't want to eat it. So cute.
Jesus.
Out of control. Do they not notice? Freak. How does that even happen?
Knew that was coming.
Have you seen a toucan without their beak? I did. It looked so weird. Their beak is so big that if they have no beak, it just looks so wrong.
Lunches, mark the bags, J for Jake. But my mom accidentally wrote it on my sandwich.
No.
So how is something like this even possible?
What?
Imagine having to explain to your boss why you were late to work.
They're hurting the ducks. That's a lot of ducks.
He kept running away while they were at the beach, so they put him in jail.
Mucho ya ese perro, el colmo de los perros mimados.
What jail?
¿Ah?
The dog jail.
Señorita Piro está enterrada y tiene.
I love that he has a small umbrella too to protect from the sun, and it's like a small leaf, like a big leaf, not really a small one. So cute.
Tiene.
It cannot be free. It cannot be free. Oh. Oh.
So this is a pretty crazy optical illusion.
What? What do you mean?
Whoop whoop.
He's just on the.
He couldn't make it over this wall and needed some help.
That looked so weird. What? It was like he was like clipping. For some reason, it looked like he was clipping. I don't know what that was.
He couldn't make it over this wall and needed some help.
What is this animal? Aww. Is it a ferret? Oh my god. Find a nose!
This inmate
Jesus.
escaped from prison and thought of a smart way to hide.
Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh. No. No, they
He
didn't
did
find him!
eventually come out and was discovered.
Aww.
This pig somehow learned how to skateboard.
好的，不错哦，猪猪，狗狗。
I don't even. He hates that elephant.
He wanted to see
What?
if he could still remember how to do tricks.
How did it move? Ah, the lights are suppressed.
He
I'm
wanted
sorry.
to see if he could still remember how to do tricks.
No.
The UK released a phone alert warning, and everyone's phones were going off at the same time.
Oh, I remember. That actually happened when I was at the expo. That was so weird because someone had their phone on. The German one was also quite recently, where we had like alarm going on, and it was just like, "Rrrr." It sounds exactly like that. It's so loud and so annoying. Oh god, it doesn't
She
stop.
decided to give her cat a little tattoo.
It takes like a few minutes, and then they just do it again, and ugh. What? Wow.
So I guess it can get pretty windy in Portugal.
I don't see any wind. Oh. What? Oh my god, that one's gone.
He was sad because he didn't know where the ball went.
It's a boy! His face, bro!
This person is
He knew it's over, man. Yep, this guy's done for.
This person is super lucky to be alive.
What? What the fuck? Wow, most of these always from Asia, the videos. Like, there's so many videos of these close call videos. Yeah! Maybe it's because there's lots of security cameras.
I guess raccoons also like to chase lasers. This lizard thought of a smart way to escape.
Is he gonna run over the water? I think lizards can run over water.
Okay, I can do that.
What's this? They're crazy. Lizards are crazy.
Oh gosh, it's coming right over here.
They're crazy.
His dog was upset because he dropped the
I love
lead.
when they do that. It's so cute. Leash me, human, leash me. Aww. Well, thanks. Okay.
How blind do you have to be to get glasses like this?
Oh my god.
Someone found a smiley face in their pepper when they cut it open.
I mean, doesn't legally blind start at not being completely blind? Because I used to think that blind means you just really can't see. But like, blind is actually, it starts at like a light and then blur and then, right? It doesn't start with blind, like, it's really complicated. Like, you can be blind but still kind of see something. Yeah, it's not literal darkness. Yeah. So interesting too. Because I feel like when you're like I used to think it's just you just see dark. Yeah, spectrum. Thank you. Thank you. Like a spectrum. Line is a spectrum, not a very visible one though. Shut the fuck up. What a beautiful smiley. Looks like a really angry murder smiley.
He somehow trained these lizards to be super chill.
Ew.
This tortoise started attacking himself in the mirror.
No. And the
Yes,
S you're
and
blind if you have
absolutely no
22 on the vision. Oh.
Baby kisses. You get kiss.
Oh, so sweet. Okay.
I feel like I could watch this forever.
Oh, it's a bread cutting machine. Wow. This looks pretty cool. This is good bread. See, this is what I call bread, by the way. To all the UK citizens, this is bread, okay? Not your weird bread that you have in your weird stores. Like, what the? This is bread. This is real bread. Thank you. What? Protected. Is that an egg?
That is the end of this video.
It's still
We hope you
egg.
enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later! I think that was an egg, but I don't think hedgehogs lay eggs, so it might just be a normal ball, to be fair. I might have thought it's an egg, but it's not really an egg. Falsely assumed he's an egg stealer, but it was not egg he actually stole. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. I guess some clubs in Japan will tell you how many men and women are inside, so you know before you go in.
Is that the trash club we were at? No, hold on. No, it's not. There was this very shady club I was in once. That was so weird. Oh, it did the same. I think it was like women could go in for free and men had to pay or something like that. You know, yeah, that was so weird. It was so fucking weird. And then inside was like, it was like we were in there for 5 minutes and left. It got worse. It went again. Dude, it was so weird. It was so bad. Yeah. You were in there too. Like elusive. I'm just gonna say elusive. She was there too, and it was so weird. It was such a weird experience, man. Ooh. I think it is. It's so open. I don't know. It's probably like one of these tourist traps. I don't know. It's so weird. It was great to experience it for 5 minutes.
Make an emergency landing on this highway.
People that follow me on Twitter, can I run off tonight? How many people will unfollow me?
What the heck?
It's live tweet.
Eso.
I love that instead of pulling her over, he decided to just argue with her.
You wasn't gonna let me over? I was trying to get. I had enough time. You could have eased up. You could have let me over. You could have let me over, sir.
This police officer saved his dog that was stuck inside during a house fire, but the dog refused to leave until he put on the leash.
Got him. Hey, buddy, come on. Come on.
No. What? No, he's running. He's scared. He wants to. That's so.
You're a good boy.
This delivery robot needs to go to jail.
He's obstructing the law! Oh god.
So, I guess in Alaska, it's legal to use roads to take off and land planes. These people use their plane to make a quick stop at a restaurant.
No, shut up. Really? You can just fly.
This poor bird is addicted.
Imagine just flying your plane to get into a restaurant. You know how wicked you must look when you just arrive? You just land your airplane, you park, and you go, hey guys. I came here with my airplane. I don't know about you, but
Did to scrolling on their phone.
so cool. Oh god. But through the drive-through? Oh my god. Right the cloud. That's so cool. Eh. Okay.
This dog's eyes gets wide open every time they get their nails cut.
Oh.
What?
He's so
For some scary
scared.
reason, all these birds took over this parking lot.
Isn't that some very old horror movie? Oh god. Oh god. What? Where? What? 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 Where? What? What? Invisible! What? What? Ah!
This diver found a shark that loves a good massage.
Aw, cute! I like sharks. Sharks are cute. Unless they want to eat me, then they're not cute. But the non-eating
There was a
sharks
big
are cute.
storm and water started gushing out of this tree.
What?
Not every day you see this.
Water tree.
I think SA Water got a problem.
What? I'm gone.
Bang!
Yo! Banger.
So someone is probably getting fired for this.
Oh no, not again. No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh, that seems... No, this, the crane is falling! Oh my god! Oh, wait. Oh god, it's over. Oh boy, it's over. He's flipped. Oh god.
Bubba, do you
Oh,
like it when mommy does an accent? Do you like it?
Ah.
What about when Daddy does on exit? Do you like it?
Oh.
The guy got himself a new earring. This cop was trying to stop this donkey that was on the loose.
Wait, you writing it? No, shut up. No, no. What? What?
Oh my god, dude! You're stuck!
And that did not work. Oh, oh, it's over. Oh boy.
Why was he acting like he couldn't leave?
No.
He felt embarrassed saying bye to his mom, so his friend stepped up.
Bye, Avery. I love you. Love you.
cute guy. He's fine. Say I love you to your mom. I never really understood why at some point it was supposed to be like, how do I say this? Embarrassing to be like you love your mother. I think it always has been embarrassing as a kid to be like, oh, I like my parents. Like, I hate my parents. No.
This person captured the moment when this plane was struck by lightning.
Oh. Wow.
This guy is way
Nothing
too
happened.
confident in his driving abilities.
Why is he not looking at the... Oh shit! What are you doing? Ah! Stop! 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 Ah! Oh, he's not driving. Oh, shut the fuck.
This elephant decided to attack their car.
What? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Oh.
The cat was terrified of the new high-tech litter box that they bought.
That's a litter box? That looks like a cement mixer. What the heck is that? It moves. You what?
A photographer in Puerto Rico captured some rare red sprite lightning on camera.
What is that? What do you mean red sprite land? What?
I think this cat found the entrance to the back rooms.
Я говорю, иди в свой дом. Паразитка, а?
And it's gone.
This cat was a little scared of his dance moves.
I mean, it is kind of intimidating. What the heck? Oh boy.
She panicked because she thought the plastic toy alligator by the pool was a real one.
A plastic toy alligator. What?
So I have no idea how something like this even happens.
Go!
This cat somehow figured out a way to drink water via Bluetooth.
This cat looks stunned. Oh, I'm sorry. Golf! Bang. Amazing.
So how was the cameraman able to find them so quickly?
Find who? What?
You know, I've been laying here with the kitten, and I look up to see it.
It's watching you. You are being watched. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again
you.
very, very soon. Later.
I have enjoyed. Thank you so much for asking. That was enjoyable. I enjoyed this, man. But that was it. Now we don't have any more daily doses. That was the last daily dose we had going for us. And now, that's it. Anyways. Wee! No more daily dosing. Ow! 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 Did you guys know there's a sweet called cat tongues in Germany, and it's like a piece of chocolate, and it's advertised with cute cat images on top of it, and it's basically like eating a cat tongue, but you're not really eating a cat tongue because it's just chocolate. Huh? You're welcome for this very weird random fact that I just thought of today. Yeah. Yeah, them in Austria too. Yeah, they're very popular around here. It's just chocolate. It's really nice. It's just very funny that it's called cat tongues. I don't really want to eat cat tongues, but it's quite popular, isn't it? Yeah, Katzensong. that's basically the German word for it. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people had it as children, or like my grandma would like get it to me and stuff like that. Grandma, or I don't know. I think one of my grandmas, every single time it was my birthday, she would always give me one singular Kinder chocolate. And then like a Kinder chocolate, and then some money. That would be like her go-to present for me. I don't really know why. Yeah, always a chocolate and a little bit of money. That would be the go-to birthday present. It's very, very, very silly. Down, down, down. Can't go wrong with that. To be fair, you really cannot go wrong with that. Money is great, and then you also have some chocolate, and chocolate is always great too. So to be fair, you're right. You can't go wrong with it. I bought the craziest tech in Japan. Oh my god, I love tech in Japan. Wow. Don't have to think every year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't think, you just kind of give. Just a little bit of that and a little bit of this. It's always the same. Bow, 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 bow. I really want to go to Japan again. Man, I'm seeing all of these stupid Japan videos and my brain's like, man, Japan would be great right now. I would love Japan. I would enjoy Japan. Ooh, I love Hard Of! This is a German video. But I love Hard Of, it's great. You always get like really weird shit in there. Mine did the same for birthdays. On Christmas, a sweater was included as well. Oh, that's cute! Like a Christmas sweater type of thing. Aw, I really like that. My grandma made me socks last year. Like, she was making some socks and I got one too. That was not the main gift, but it was additional. I got some self-made socks for Christmas, so I stay warm. Down, down, down. The algorithm really just recommends me 500 Japan videos. It really is doing its job. But to be fair, I don't really watch a lot of stuff except for Japan videos, and then maybe Daily Dose, and then that's about it. Today we're just hanging out, chatting, and doing some stuff. Oh, I can play Game Guesser. You know how long it has been since we've been trying to guess games? It's been so long. Oh my god, a Game Guesser. Guess the game. We can do the daily one, but also do a little bit of the older ones, because I feel like we haven't done them. Okay, this game is the first game we are guessing. Okay, you know that meme with Spider-Man walking on the roof and everything's exploding around him? It kind of looks like that roof, which is why I want to go for Spider-Man. I haven't played the game, but I think it is Spider-Man. You know that one? Oh, well, it is Spider-Man. What the fuck is that game called? Spider-Man 2? Ultimate Spider-Man? Spider-Man Bell for New York? Spider-Man Friend or Foe? I don't know. It looks like a PlayStation 2 game, so let's go with 2. Oh, let's go! I recognize it by the meme, by the way. Absolutely incredible! Yippee! Yay! There would have been other stuff too, but I never played this game. Spider-Man! I think I never played any Spider-Man game, actually. Okay, let's just go backwards. This is our second game that we're guessing. This looks new. I would say it's Death Stranding, because it looks very sad. But I'm not sure. This could be anything, to be honest. Let's gonna go with Death Stranding. Oh, it is Death Stranding too? Incredible. Guys, I know video games, even the ones I never played. Can you believe I never played this fucking game and I still recognize it by dirt on the floor? That's how much of a gamer I am. I didn't even have to play video games. Hi, good morning. Okay, the next game. I don't know if this fake's looking old or if it actually is an old game. But I have no idea what this is. It looks like a tower. Like a castle maybe, and then there's like purple blocks. I'll skip. Okay, now we have some green Okay, do you think it's Contra? It's not. Game Boy Color. Game Boy Color. Game Boy Color. Huh? Game Boy Color. Original platform Game Boy Color. Huh? Shanty? Adventure or something? I'm gonna go with Aladdin. 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 It wasn't Aladdin. Platform, action, adventure, and Metroidvania? Castlevania? Castlevania! Well, but Castlevania wouldn't be a Metroidvania, right? It doesn't matter. Is there Prince of Persia, you think? Platform, action, adventure, Metroidvania? Okay, you know what? Prince of Persia. I'll trust you. What? It's Shantae! What? I didn't know that was on Game Boy Color. Excuse me? I didn't know that. I did not know it was on Game Boy Color. That took me out so much. I read Shantae, but I was like, nah, that's like a newer game, isn't it? What? Incredible. One more! Monkey Island. Return to Monkey Island. Return to Monkey Island. No, Monkey Island 3. I don't fucking know. Okay, it's not Monkey Island. Rayman! You think that's Rayman? Does it even look like it? Okay, Rayman? It's not Rayman. Original platform, PC, Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series. Well, it's not Rayman, and it's not Monkey Island. It looks cartoony. It looks like a cartoony platformer type of game. Cartoony platformer for the PC. I think did I play it? SteamWorld? You know what? There's a lot of pipes. So I'm gonna try SteamWorld. It doesn't exist. SteamWorld, there you go. It's one word. Steam World. Dig? The Quest. It is SteamWorld. Steam World. Heist 2? Ah, there you go. I don't know this game. Is it like a strategy game? I guess? Is it like Worms? Maybe a little bit. I've never seen this before. This doesn't seem like a Zelda side-scroller. This seems to be a turn-based strategy game. It's turn-based tactics. It actually is. I've never seen it before. What the heck? Okay, this is the next one. There's a wall. It's very dark, so I would place this in the horror category. But I don't know. I have no idea. Five Nights at Freddy's. Security breach. That's not okay. Oh, there's blood. I think those are separate arms. PT. That didn't work. Maybe it doesn't exist. PT. No. Ready or not? Okay, sure. No, that's wrong. Is it just PT? Ah! Sombrex. Okay, that's a nameplate. Action adventure. Telephones. Multiplayer, I guess? Because now we have a nameplate going on. Dead Rising? Oh! Dead Rising 4. Frick. Dead Rising 2. Okay. I see you. Dead Rising 2. I don't think I ever played Dead Rising 2. Never played this. Yippee! You guys are better at this than I am. This is very embarrassing. Well, to be fair, I got Spider-Man first try. Well, not first try, but I knew what game it was first try, so that kind of counts. Oh boy. This looks old. A little bit PlayStation 1-ish. Or maybe it has Harry Potter vibes. I don't even know how to place it. Maybe Devil May Cry. Maybe maybe a point and click adventure. Maybe it's pre-rendered. This is so difficult. I think I'm gonna go with Devil May Cry. Shit, it's not. Okay, now not rated. Not rated. The fuck? Metacritic not rated. Does that mean it's that old? I have no idea. It kind of looks like an old point and click. Usually I would say it's Grim Fandango, but like, it's just freaking go for it. But I don't think it is. Oh, PlayStation 1. We were on the correct console. That's pretty good. And I think we're kind of right with the point and click puzzle adventure on the PlayStation 1. But a point and click at PlayStation 1 sounds weird, no? Manhunt? Bro, I have no idea. You know? Okay, Cinny, please tell me. Please tell me what game it is. Please, Cinny. Please, please, please tell me. Tell me. You're allowed to tell me which game it is. Fear Effect. Which one? Fear Effect, first one. Banger. Banger. Absolute nerd. Holy. What the heck is this game? This is like cartoon graphics on a really realistic background. What the heck? I've never seen this before. Of course, Cindy knew what game this is. Incredible. Maybe I know this one. This doesn't look PlayStation 1. Flag with arrows that are going down. Church? Tomb Raider. No. Assassin's Creed. Fuck. Oh. Well, now it's like a top-down type of thing. Oh, maybe it's similar to, maybe it's like a Divinity title. Divinity 2. Shit, it's not. PlayStation 4, PC, Xbox One. I don't think it's Skyrim. No, it looks very different. PlayStation 4. Diablo? Lord of the Fallen. Oh, maybe. But PS4? Was Lord of the Fallen on PS4? I didn't know that. Freak. I thought that was a recent game. What the heck? Oh, was that the second one? The recent one? Dude, I don't even... Huh? It's the old one. Ah, okay, okay. I thought the other one was the first one. The recent one was a reboot. Oh! Okay. That explains a lot. I see. Ooh. Come on, I want to know something too. That's dirt. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I got this. This looks like a Monster Hunter thing. So I'm gonna go for Monster Hunter 2. Okay, it wasn't Monster Hunter. Bayonetta maybe? Bayonetta. Ah, fuck. Okay, now I'm confused. That looks like an alien type of thing. Is this like a weird Resident Evil that I don't know? Like Resident Evil and it's like some beat splatter Resident Evil. Because this thing kind of looks like a mutated Nemesis. I don't know. Resident Evil Revival. It's not. What? Action role playing. Wait, is that the? I don't know what this is. Ha! Bound by Flame? You think? Bound by a Flame. What? Why do you know these games? This is embarrassing. I gotta prove myself as an ultimate gamer. Grand Theft Auto 3. Fuck. God damn it. Bully. No, it's not Bully. This looks like a PlayStation 2 game. But I don't know what PlayStation 2 game. Max Payne? No, shut up. I hate you. Why are you faster than me? I hate you. 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 I have to be faster than you. Hold on. I got this. Ah, shit. Okay. This is Zelda Breath of the Wild. Fuck, it's not. Oh shit. I don't know what this is. Killer. I know you know, dude. I was about to say this looks like a game. City knows. It's Killer. It's Killer 7. Fuck. It's Killer. It's Killer. Killer is dead. Fuck. I don't know what it is. I think I've never heard of this game before. Wait, no, hold. Maybe it's the game of the woman that like falls down from this from the sky on the thumbnail of the box art. You know what? I don't know. Dude, what is this? Okay, I don't know. Please tell me. I don't want to lose. What is this game? El Shaddai. What? What? El Shaddai? What? What? What does that even mean? Excuse me. This is the most obscure game. I've never heard of this. Like, what? Are you insane? What? You have like a bow sword type of thing. I think your bow is also a chainsaw because it keeps rotating. That's so odd. Okay, that is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Genshin Impact. Gah! Okay, now I'm lost. I don't know. Horizon Ribbon. Well, it's an anime style game, probably, judging by the graphics. Horizon Ribbon. PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. Tales of Symphonia. That's a long ass nail. I have no idea what this is. Is this like a recording thing? I have no idea. I don't know. Little creatures grazing far away. Grazing? Haro Village? What? What is this? A letter to the future? A letter to the future. Right. I don't even. I guess my game knowledge will never be better than your guys' game knowledge. I'm just shit at games. I don't know anything! Oh no, not wanting. Okay, that's a city. And I think it's Godzilla. It's a Godzilla game. It's not a Godzilla game. Black what? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Prototype? No, shut up! 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 Okay, you can't tell from this. Like, there's no way you can tell from a blue button. I think it's Resident Evil Revelations. It was actually a Resident Evil game. Resident Evil Revelations 2. Fuck! Resident Evil Code Veronica. Okay. Dude, I knew it was Resident Evil from a blue switch, by the way. I'm just saying. I knew this was a Resident Evil switch. Okay, I knew. I saw it. I was like, yep, that's Resident Evil. And of course, it's Code Veronica because it was originally on the Dreamcast. And as everyone knows, the Code Veronica Resident Evil game first released on a Dreamcast. I knew that too. Yep, totally not a guess. Incredible. See, I know shit sometimes. Oh, that's the Chu Childs. I don't know, it's a train game. Charles. Okay, maybe it's not Choo Charles. Train. I don't know. Metro. I think it's Metro. It's not Metro. Okay, that's a bridge. It's a wooden bridge. Then shadow go, then shadow go. Metacritic score 82%, and it's a wooden. The Last of Us. Fuck. Wait, that's a Portal. PC game of like a Portal mechanic. I have no idea. It's a walking simulator. I have no idea. Half-Life? This doesn't look like Half-Life 2, does it? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it does. Half-Life 2? It wasn't. Tied? Untied. Oh, it's one of those games. House. Okay. A house, a story, disappearance, disappearance of Ethan. I think this doesn't exist. I can't spell. Ethan when the vanishing of the vanishing of Ethan Carter. Here we go. You got it. I never played this. Shit. Vanishing, disappearing, not being there anymore. James, no. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Ah, shit. Oh, boy. Okay. 59%. Oh, boy. People did not like that game. What is a game that is not good? And it, looks like this. I don't know. Mommy, me, Daddy, Dawn. What? What? PC, PS4, PS3, Xbox 360. Damn. Shadow. Okay, I'm gonna call it Shadow. Shadow Puppeteer. No. Shadow. No. Liminal. No. Shadow. Oh, contrast. That makes sense. There we go. I was looking for a word that describes the shadow and life situation. Go on. Congratulations. Incredible. You figured it out. You remember this? I think I remember seeing the trailer of this, but I think it looked interesting. But then again, this is so old that I don't think I actually watched the trailer of it. I don't know. Okay, this is my last time I'm gonna try to guess what the fuck I'm looking at. It looks like PlayStation 1 again. So I'm gonna go with I have no idea. I'm gonna skip. Is this Metal Gear Solid on the PSP or something? Because there's like an airplane in the background. We'll finish that. Was the original Medal of Honor? No. Bro, I hate you. How do you even like? What is wrong? I can never win against you. It's just not happening. You know, fuck off. Never. Not even once. No. Overcooked. No. Kirby. Kirby. Dreamland 2. No. No. The fuck? No, I don't know. What is this? Is this a bug? This is a classic? What? Those are pixels. Is it called just Dot? I don't know what this is. Action role-playing, Pixel. Pixel Adventure. Pixel Kingdom. Pixel Kingdom. Pixel Quest. Pixel Quest, no. Pixel Legend of Pixel. 3D Dawn. Ah. You know what? This is not satisfying at all. This is quite shit. I mean, you're great. You're amazing. You guys are doing so good. I'm so proud of you. You're so great at this video game. Which is, it's not a video game. It's not a video game. But you're so good at this guessing game. It does not make me feel bad whatsoever. It makes me feel so happy and content about myself. What is this? It's just a square. Now it's a square of lava. And now it's some goose stuff and city building. I give up. I don't want to play anymore. I don't know any of these modern games. I don't know shit about modern gaming. I don't. Ah. Metro. Alan Wake 2. PC, Xbox 360. What the fuck? Xbox 360. This looks like a Stargate. Bioshock. Of course you fucking knew that. Sorry. I'm happy, actually. I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy. It makes me so happy. It makes me so fucking happy. Great golden axe. Ah! What? Is this a crane? Oh, God. Battle vehicles? But it doesn't look like it. You should know this one. Shut up. Why does this look so bright? What the fuck? PC, PlayStation? What? What is this? Is this a third block? Puzzle? Oh god. Ah! Lemmings. Lemmings 3D. Guys, I figured it out! You saw that? I saw, I knew. Yup, it was Lemmings 3D. Thank you. You know what, at least I had a little bit of a W going on here. So embarrassing. I don't know anything. Wait, isn't that new game? No, maybe it's Outlast. Outlast 2. Fuck. There's a gun. I don't know. Games of guns. Thank you for the 31 months. Thank you.
SHRK Mega
Thank you,
Love.
thank you, thank you. The shadow is so pixelated. Why does this look familiar? PC. This looks so familiar. Why do I know this? Why do I know this? Is this like a place? I mean, Hitman. But Hitman is not just on PC, right? And Hitman Absolution. No. Tactical shooter FPS. Tactical shooter FPS. Tactical shooter. No Way Out? A Way Out? No. Squad? Squad? No. Squad? Ready or Not? That's what I was thinking about. Fuck! Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. Yeah. You had the same idea. That's like the SWAT team game. Yeah. I knew it. I knew that, by the way. I knew that. Basketball. Mario basketball. Mario basketball. Basketball. Mario football. Mario soccer. Mario slam dunk? Mario basketball. Fuck. NBA Jam 99. NBA Jam. Okay, you know what? It's not Mario, it's fucking NBA. I don't really. Who asked? Who asked? Because I did not ask. Grand Theft Auto 2. Banger. Banger. See, I know one game and it's Grand Theft Auto 2. I'm so done. Never again. Classic. When GTA used to be top down, times changed, man. Times changed. Oh, hooray! Genius. See, sometimes I know something too. What a normie, bro. Bro. Mouth flossing. Boom. Bro. Mouth flossing. See, I know something. I know stuff. I know stuff. Does knowing mouth flossing make me a normie too? No, right? This makes me a real one. A real gamer, right? I think so. I pulled a real gamer move. Yes. Well, I guess it is quite of a normie game, isn't it? God damn it. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. GameCube. What game released on the GameCube? Wind Waker. What? More? What? What is it? Moorhoon? What the fuck? Oh! Wait, wait. No, is this... No. Squish... No. No. Is that Stretch Panic? No, it's Billy Is it not? Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm tripping. Wasn't that a GameCube game though? Am I not? Maybe I'm tripping. You know what? I'm probably wrong. But maybe it is. I'm gonna try Stretch Panic. Ah! What is this? Hatcher! Billy Hatcher! That's what you said. Oh man, chatting you again. What is wrong with you? I don't play games. It's so over. What is life? I don't want to just gonna embarrass myself. Blech. Ooh. Yoshi! Craft the world. No. Yoshi! Crafted. Yoshi! Woolly world. No! Yoshi! Mario! Mario... Mario Snow... Mario 2... No, Mario... Paper! Paper! Mario. Paper Mario Origami King. No. Paper Mario... Color Splash. Okay, I got it. Got it. See, that was easy. Just a little bit of a hiccup, but I got it in the end. Paper Mario. I also never played Paper Mario. There still is so many games that I have just not played at all. Thank you for toggling my shirt, by the way. Okay, I think I'm done with guessing games. I have understood and learned that you guys are so much better with it than I am. And I also understood that I don't know any fucking games. It's okay, you know? I don't need to know games. I'll just stay stupid forever. But that's why I have you, right? You can tell me about new games and then I can play them. Then you tell me more about new games.